So here we are. You should be able to hear the sounds. You should be able to hear the sounds of everything that I hear. So this is the Sennheiser Ambeo headset that you are listening to right now. I'm talking to you right now on it, and I'm actually live. So this is not a recording, this is actually a live test. So here I am right now, just walking through the city, and I'm trying to get the sounds so that you guys can hear how the system actually sounds. And right now, this is just purely a test to let you guys hear the different sounds. So to make sure that you have your headsets on, your headphones on, because you won't be able to hear this 3D audio if you don't have headphones on. And let me show you this. I'm going to do a quick little example here. So in my left ear, you should hear keys jingling. And on the right ear, you should hear the keys jingling as well. So I just wanted to give you that little test so that you can see, because these actual headphones have speakers right here on the side. Each side has speakers on it, and that's where you get the sound from. So I wanted to go live so that you guys could actually hear the actual sounds of this headset. And I really like this headset. It really does a wonderful job in picking up the sounds. Now there's a car passing, so you should have heard that. And I'm going to walk up here by some more cars so that you guys could hear more of that sound. So that was another car passing. You should hear the sounds of somebody doing some work over there as well. And we'll definitely go ahead and go from there, but I wanted you guys to hear some of the sounds as we are walking around here. There you go. So this is what we are doing right now. So I'm just walking through these trees, so that's why it's getting a little bit dark. We should have some sunlight in just a second here. So I hope you guys are doing good out there today. So you should be picking up those sounds from cars passing. So make sure you have your headphones on so you can hear these sounds in 3D audio. And this is a pretty cool headset that they actually have here. And it's not cheap, but the quality is unbelievable. And so if you guys are listening to this, you should be able to hear the cars passing. And you should also hear me breathing as well as I'm walking up this hill. So here we are. So I wanted you to hear some of the sounds. So I'm going to walk around this corner a little bit, so you guys can pick up a little bit more of the sounds out here. And then we'll take it from there. Then I'm going to turn around a second here. I'm going to stand here at the corner where these cars are actually at. You should be able to hear some cars passing. So I'm walking right here off the main street here. So this is what I'm doing. I'm going to turn back around here. And I want to let you guys hear some of these cars as they pass here. So it's a beautiful day out here. We're located here in Atlanta, Georgia. So stay here for a second so you guys hear some of these cars pass. Okay, and I'm gonna start walking back down the street now, and we'll take it from there. But I wanted you to hear the Sennheiser Ambeo 3D audio because it's really high quality. And so if you guys are vloggers and you're looking to actually add something to where people can actually feel like they're right there where you're at, as far as the sounds and things like that, I think this does the trick. And it's really an amazing system here. So I'm gonna wait till this car passes and I'll walk across the street here. And so like I said, if you guys are vloggers and you just want to let people feel and hear all the sounds that you hear just like you hear them, this is it. So I really like this, and you should be able to hear things like my feet as I'm walking. Okay, you should be able to hear that. Excuse a little bit of video interference there. But as I walk, you should be able to hear that. So I just wanted you guys to hear that. You may hear the wind blowing a little bit here because it is kind of windy. So you want to make sure that you can vlog on a windy day with these headphones on, but it's probably better if the wind is not really blowing really hard. So that's what I would recommend. But overall, I think you can vlog perfectly fine with these, even on a windy day if it's not super windy. So you should be able to hear all the sounds and the sights. Another car just passed me, so you should be able to hear that. You probably should hear that dog barking. So you have to make sure you're listening with headphones on so you can hear all these sounds in here. And I'm going to walk over by some construction in just a minute here. So it'll take me another maybe 1 or 2 minutes if you guys could just hold on for that. And I'm going to walk down here by this construction. And you should be able to hear some of the things that they're doing with the construction down there as well. Okay, so here we are, just walking down the street here. I'm not sure if they have a lot of construction or not going on. So you should be able to hopefully hear something. we are still walking down the street. So we're just walking around this way here. So you should have heard maybe those people walking past me. So I'm going to walk on these rocks over here so you guys can get a good sound of how these sound when you actually walk on some rocks over here. So hopefully you guys can hear that. Hopefully that'll be a great test for you guys to hear that sounds. Okay, here we go. We're going to walk on these rocks over here. So I've never done this before, so I'm excited. Okay, and that should be about the end of our test. So thank you guys so much for tuning in, and we'll go ahead and go from there. All right, thanks a lot, guys, and we'll be back on hopefully another time with another test on. All right, thanks.